Hey guys, it's actually past midnight. I should have gone to bed, but I saw a video and I really wanted to make a post about it. So it's a video about a woman who went for a business seminar and her husband comes there to embarrass her, to literally drag her up, drag her out, and begins to make this scene. And when he saw that people were trying to hold him back, he begins to say he's trying to call her, their son is in the hospital. And then I'm looking at women in the comments saying, but women, if truly her child is in the hospital, she has no business being there. You see, when I see comments from women, Nigerian women who live in Nigeria, who know how society be towards women, when I see comments from women like that, I get so incensed, because the truth is that women like that, men like that, are depending on women like you to pressure your fellow women with this useless talk that you're talking now. This talk you're talking, if this child is in the hospital and she has no business going there. You're saying that, right? Because you don't live in Nigeria. You don't see how men do women who are not financially capable. So it's like, it's women who just are. This is what they call pick me. It's just that I don't even want to use the term pick me because I feel like it's overused. But you women are women who, you just must stand where a man is standing, even when you see that it's causing issues for your fellow woman. You can see that your fellow woman is suffering, is going under a lot of. You can see that it's affecting a fellow woman, but just because it's a man, you must pander to a man. You are a shameful woman. You should be ashamed of yourself because you're in that community. You know how it is, how women get in Nigeria. You know that it's not like abroad where some women can even take benefits. They can get a lowly job. You're in Nigeria. You know how we day for women in Nigeria. And you see a woman who is saying by hook or crook, I must go for that business seminar. I must do something. My business must grow. And you see a husband. Do you know what he's doing? That is an abusive man. He has come there. He wants to sabotage her money. Is he not the child's father? He's the child's parent. Why can he not stay with his son in the hospital if the son is in the hospital? Don't women do that? That is what our entire lives are about. We sacrifice everything. We sacrifice our time. We sacrifice our years. Some of us stay home to be with our children. We work lesser jobs sometimes. Sometimes we have to work part-time just because, and the man's career continues to fly. So why can't this man stay in the hospital? Let this woman just have a business seminar one day. And then women like yourselves are going to say, they're depending on women like you. And women like you, I pray that you will see shege. Your children will not see shege in Jesus' name, but you will see shege. And I pray that when you're seeing that shege, that you remember that there was a time that you opened your mouth and say of another woman who's trying to better herself and better her money, that there was a time when you opened your own mouth to say, but why will she go now? Women say, what? You guys are pathetic. I think it's high time that we begin to stand with our women. Stand for women. Stand for women. Stand for women. Once you hear man, you forget that you are also suffering it. Your mother suffered it. All of us have suffered it. No, the man is an equal parent to a child. And please, for anybody that wants to come and tell me, oh, but the lady no try, please, I want you to understand that this is how I think, okay? This is how I think. For all my male friends who will look at that video and what you see is, but the woman no try, she for no go if her son dey hospital. I want you to understand that this is how I think. And that's your reasoning. I don't accept it. It irritates me. And I'm glad that I know that you think that way. Because I want to stay far away from someone like you who does not think that your wife deserves a break to even go and better herself while you look after your child. Are you not a parent? Are you not a parent? It's as if to say a woman must die for you people, must give you her blood, must sacrifice everything because she has your child. This is not even an issue. I can assure you that that woman has been taking care of that child, but that thing was already pre-scheduled for that particular day. Tell me which man, a Nigerian man, that has a pre-scheduled meeting that was supposed to go. Of course, he knows his wife will hold the fourth. this business meeting. They did not just buy the ticket. It's probably something she had already booked, she had already paid for. Which, if it was a man that had to do that, his wife will hold forth. His wife would stand guard there. Stay with the child. Why can't you reciprocate for your wife? Just because she's going to get money, just because she's going to get better? You don't want that. You don't want her to be better. You want to keep her in a state where she's not bettered, so that you can financially abuse her, so that you can oppress her. So that is what gives you guys blood. Abusive men. That don't know. So that you oppress the woman. It no go better for you. Okay? It no go better for you. And for the women who support you people, it no go better for all of you now. All right. Bye.